Hello everyone, happy fall y'all. I brought out my fall mug. I was so excited, you guys. Today I'm wearing a jacket. It's raining outside. Danny and I are about to head to San Francisco. I'm so excited. We're gonna visit Alcatraz, and he's been like maybe 2 or 3 times, and I've never been, and I'm so fascinated by it. This is totally off topic, but I'm so excited because it was supposed to be like in the 70s, and where we live, it's like in the triple digits right now, so I've been looking so forward to the San Francisco trip. And then of course, the day that we're leaving, it's pouring down rain, thunderstorms, cold here. I just love it. I love the fall weather. I'm so happy it's here. Anyways, if you're new to my channel, my name is Shaylee. Today's video is going to be all about my favorites over the last 2 months of July and August, because I skipped July. I just feel like lately I've been doing videos for favorites every other month, and it's been working out better because since I don't wear a ton of makeup on my face like I did when I was working at MAC 5 days a week, I don't have that many new things to tell you guys about, and I'd rather have it be a relevant video of stuff I actually want to talk about rather than just making a video for the sake of making a monthly favorites video. Anyways, I have this giant container of stuff to show you today, so let's just get started. Okay, I was dreaming with this jacket. It's still hot where I live. It's just thunderstorms, so I'll have to wait to put this on until San Francisco. If I seem a little crazy or a little too much, I'm so sorry. I'm kind of like on this energy burst because I woke up at 4 a.m. to do my other job. I did 10 fixes today this morning already, and it's only like 8 o'clock because I was trying to knock that out before we left so I could make this video before we leave and hopefully get it edited in the car for you guys. So the first product I wanted to talk about today is an oldie but a goodie. I started using the Make It Forever Matte Velvet Plus when I worked at Sephora like 4 years ago, so it's definitely a favorite of mine that I've had for a really long time. But I bring it out every like fall and winter, I feel, because it's really matte, it's really full coverage, and that's the look I go for more in the winter time or the fall time. So I just busted this out this month and I love it. I have been mixing it with these 2 products. Either one will work. The Face and Body by MAC is a lot more affordable than the Kogendo foundation. If you guys watch my channel, you know I talk about these 2 all the time. I just bought this because I heard really great things about it, but it's basically the exact same thing as Face and Body, but a lot more expensive. This is like $62, and I believe this size from MAC is $38, but if you buy the smaller size from MAC, it's only $27 or $28, so this is much more affordable. But what these are is they're water-based foundations, so they're really thin. Like I said, if you've been watching my channel, you know I mix these with the Cover FX drops. Usually that's what I've been doing all summer. It's my favorite go-to foundation coverage-wise because it gives a great coverage, but it's really light. So this is obviously a lot heavier and thicker and more matte. So kind of as I've been, oh my gosh, my dogs are barking. As I've been transitioning from wearing this light stuff to this heavy one, I kind of mix the 2, and I really like that finish too. That's what I have on today, is this with a little bit of the Kogendo mixed in. Sorry if I blabbed about that for a long time. I just want to explain because I feel like a lot of people, they buy one foundation and they want to be able to do different things, and that's the easiest way to do it, is to have a really light coverage and a really full coverage, because you can always mix them and mix up the ratio and get the finish that you want. So to set that foundation, I have pulled back out one of my favorites. This is the Studio Fix Perfecting Powder from MAC. It's a really similar finish to the powder that comes in like a compact that everyone's super familiar with, the pressed version. It's the same finish as that, but it's a loose version, and it's a lot lighter on the skin because it's not a foundation powder, it's just a face like perfecting powder. So it's great to set foundations and not get that cakey look, but still get a really nice matte look. Okay, so after I put on my foundation, I set my face, then I go in with a bronzer. These 2 have been my absolute favorite for the last couple months. This one is Give Me Sun by MAC. This one I believe is $34, $36, something like that. And it's really warm tone. So I'm kind of starting to not be able to wear this because I'm getting more fair, because it's really like a terracotta color. So you can get looking orange real quick. But in the summer, I was really liking it, so I did want to mention it. It is pretty, even if you're fair, to use as like an eyeshadow. I love popping this in the crease, but it's just one of those really pretty finishes because it's a mineral powder, so it's more of a satin instead of a matte, and I just love it. I feel like this is one of MAC's best-selling bronzers when I was working there, and when I pop in for freelance shifts, I see it selling still all the time, so that's a great one to have. It's beautiful. This one from NYC at the drugstore is really similar, but I find that since it's not as, maybe because it's not as high-end, it's not as easy for me to go overboard with. Like I have to build it up more. And this is actually the bronzer I'm wearing today, and then I have it in my crease as well, along with the blush I'm going to show you guys in a minute. So see, it is really close. This is the, I keep calling it NYX, the NYC one here. It's not quite as like orange tone, so it's a little bit easier to wear if you're fair. And this is seriously like, I want to say under $5. It's so cheap. So Monday I went to Roseville. I went shopping. It was so fun for Labor Day. And I went with my friend Alyssa. You guys have met her here on my channel, and one of my best friends, Brittany. So it was really fun to get to hang out and just go shopping with the girls. But we went into MAC and I was showing Alyssa Warm Soul, because Warm Soul, if you guys watch my channel or any other YouTube or anything, you know it's so popular. It's so pretty. It's like this peachy mineral powder blush from MAC, kind of the similar texture of the Give Me Sun. It's just like a peachy bronzy color that goes with everything. So I was telling her, because she's trying to build her kit up to do bridal makeup, special event makeup, and I was telling her, this is my go-to, you need this. And Nina, one of the girls I actually went to basic training with, was working, and she said, oh my gosh, girl, did you hear? They're discontinuing it. And she about like shattered my heart by telling me. I was so sad. So I don't know if it's 100% true. She said that's just kind of what she's heard through the grapevine. MAC tends to say they're going to discontinue things and then they don't go away. At least that's my experience from working there. And then other things, they obviously do go away. So I'm hoping they don't. Tell me if you guys have heard anything else, but I heard it's being discontinued. So she asked me, have you tried Fairly Precious, which these are some of the new mineralized skin finishes that came out earlier this year from MAC. By the time these came out, I was already not working there as a permanent artist. This is so pretty. But when I popped in for freelance shifts, I was asking some of my coworkers, you know, how do you guys feel about these new blushes? Do you like them? And the feedback I was getting was that they were just kind of okay. They're really pretty on the skin, but they're not super pigmented, as you can tell. So they were using them more as a topper over another blush. And so I didn't really think much of it. I was just kind of like, okay, like I won't spend my money, because if I don't hear someone tell me you need this, it's like off my radar, because I just have so much makeup. I try to just not think about things I don't absolutely need. But she said, oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. She totally sold me. She popped it on my cheeks. It's just a beautiful, like glowy blush that I think would look pretty on so many skin tones. Okay, so besides those two blushes I was just talking about, The Balm was kind enough to send me some product this month, a ton of product. I was so excited. If you guys didn't get to see, I did a whole video showing you what they sent me. I just felt so honored to receive a bunch of stuff to play with. So honestly, I haven't been wearing that much eyeshadow, so I haven't got to play around with all the shadow kits that they sent me, but I've been loving the blushes. I don't know why I've been really into really minimal eyes and a lot of blush and lip color, so that's what I'm talking about today, because that's really what I've been into. So the blushes I've been loving from The Balm are both matte. The first one I have on today. It's so pretty. It's a peachy color. It's called Swiss Dot. And this is the one all week I've been wearing underneath, since I bought it. It's been like 3 days, underneath the Fairly Precious color. So alone, it's a matte peachy color like you see on my cheeks. But then I want to show you with this over top, just so you can see, you know, again, same idea with the foundations. If you buy a matte blush and a shimmer blush, you have 3 options, because you could wear obviously each alone or mix them. So when you layer that over, it just makes it more pigmented and have a glow as well. It's really, really gorgeous. So when I am more fair, I like to break the rules and still wear peaches anyway. I think since I have like darker roots, dark eyebrows, dark eyes, I can get away with this. Typically peach looks better on more olivey skin. But if you're more fair, and even when I'm more fair, I love wearing pinks. And this has been my other favorite blush from The Balm. It's called Frat Boy. So that is what it looks like. It's just a matte, like light pink, and it's not like a baby doll blue tone pink. It's just a neutral light pink, and it's really pretty. Okay, next let's talk about lip colors. Like I said, I have been loving minimal eyes and a bold lip, even if it's not super bold. Like this, what I'm wearing today, is still very wearable, but it's a bold lip for some people, you know what I mean? It's not a nude. I knew people were gonna ask me what it is, so it's Lolita 2. I just found this in my makeup collection because I wanted something orangey to go with that peachy blush and bronzer that I put on my eyes and stuff. So that's what I'm wearing today. I love the Kat Von D formulas, but the ones I've been wearing a lot are these two. I love the MAC Retro Mattes. I don't know why. A lot of people complain about them. They aren't the most comfortable liquid lip, but I just love the colors. I literally have almost every single color. I think I'm missing like 3 out of the whole collection because I love them. The color I wear all the time. That's one of my favorites. It's called Quite the Standout. And I wear this a ton in summer, and I think in fall even it's going to be really pretty because it's like an orangey bright red. I love it. That whole Desi and Katie collection that came out called Hot Fire, you know, the lipstick and the Joseph Colors thing. I thought this was like that, but my friend Alyssa showed me on Monday. She had it in her purse because she loves it, and it's a lot more vibrant. So if that one was a little too scary for you, I feel like this is kind of a muted version of it. I get so many compliments when I wear that. I love it. And then tailored to tees. I just did my Target haul with that floral top and the hat that I was wearing. If you guys are like, what are you talking about? I posted a picture on Instagram. I'll put it right here. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, you should, because I love Instagram. It's my favorite app. I just love posting pictures on there and talking with you guys on there through the comments. But I was wearing this lip color, and again, I get so many compliments when I wear it. It's just really fun and pretty and kind of a different color than you'd expect. You know, it's not a red or a burgundy or anything like that. It's kind of like a purple, but it's not a crazy purple. And then I haven't really worn this color yet this year, since like the winter time in, you know, January or February, but I wanted to show you in case you go to MAC and look at them, because this is also one of my favorite colors. This is like a berry, and it's so popular. It was sold out all the time when these first launched, and I was working there all the time. It's called Oh Lady. Everyone always thinks I'm saying old lady. No, it's called Oh Lady. So people would ask for it, and I'm like, okay, old lady, and they're like, what did you call me? I'm like, no, it's called Oh Lady. I didn't say old lady. Okay, so besides those, I've been doing a ton of wedding makeup, as you guys know. I love it. I feel so blessed that I get to do all these beautiful girls and get to know them and just do their makeup. I just love it and be involved in their special day. But I bought the Kim K and Kylie, no, it's not that. This is, what is this one? I think this is the Kylie Nude Lip Collection from summer. I think that's what this is out of. It's called Bear. I'm trying to think. I think I've put it on almost every single bride since I've owned it. It's absolutely gorgeous. They love it because it lasts forever. It is so pretty. But in case you can't get this anymore, or in case you don't want to support the Kardashians, I've had so many comments when I talk about the Kardashian makeup lines mean to me, you know, like mean comments to me, and I don't get it. Like, I get if you don't want to support them, that's fine, do you, but really you're taking time out of your day to be mean to me because I bought it. It's just crazy. Like, I would never take time out of my day to write someone a mean comment. Didn't your mom ever tell you, if you don't have anything nice to say, just don't say anything at all? Anyways, I was just shocked by that. So if you don't want to buy that because you don't like the Kardashians, or, you know, it's sold out, you can't get it, Pure Hollywood by Anastasia, which is another liquid lipstick I really like, is right here, and it's really similar. So you're welcome. Okay, next, again, please don't leave me mean comments. I really like the Kim KW line from Kylie and Kim K. This one is the, I forget what they're called, the cream liquid lips. So these are not a long wearing thing. These I like to top over stuff like this, or just alone if you want just a glossy lip. I've been wearing them all month. Oh, I'm missing one. It's in my purse. Let me go get it. Okay, so this is the one that was in my purse. It's called Kiki. It's one of my favorites. It's so pretty. So that's the one that was in my purse. Let me show you the other colors. This one is Kimmy, and that is the darkest one right there. So this is Kimberly, this like brown one right here, and then Kim is the next one over right here. It's more peachy. Okay, moving on to eyeliner. Oh my gosh, you guys, I ran out of my Anastasia cream gel liner. It's not a liner, it's called Cream Color in the color Jet. It's waterproof. It's so black. Oh, I love it. I ran out of it in my own personal collection. So then I took it out of my freelance kit and I just started using that on myself, you know, scooping it out, and then I ran out of that real quick. So I just was using that old Makeup Forever one. I think that's what I was using by the point I did my, what's that called, freelance kit video. If you guys didn't see it, that'll be linked down below too. I show you everything that's in my freelance kit. So anyways, long story short, I feel like I had been struggling with liner, like even with mixing the Duraline in, I couldn't do people's liner. And it was like, God, what is happening? And I went into Sephora because I thought, you know what, I just miss my Anastasia liner. And I bought two, put one back in my kit, bought one for me. Oh my God, it's so creamy, it's so black, and it's like $18 for this giant pot. It's seriously the best gel liner. I love it. If you struggle with gel liner, please go buy this and see if it makes a difference, because I feel like it makes all the world of difference for me. It stays so well and it's so dark. Okay, when you don't want to wear a gel liner or a black, I went into MAC actually, like I said, Monday to buy Coffee Pencil, because that's just one of my go-to. It's just a good brown eyeliner if you don't want black. And again, that is now supposedly discontinued. So I picked up Rich Experience, which I've never owned this, but I've used it on other people. And it's kind of like a cool tone it almost looks like a gray brown. I'm wearing it today if you want to see what it looks like. It's just a longwear, a pro longwear eyeliner, so it stays a really long time, but it's not as smudgy as the coffee was, but still it's a good alternative if you want darkness by your lashes, but you don't want to wear black. So I really like wearing this color, especially in fall. It goes really pretty and makes your lashes stand out versus your liner. I feel like more in the winter when I'm wearing like the classic red lip and the winged liner, I like it to be black. But in fall, I like these brown tones. I think it's so pretty. Okay, moving on to lashes, and then we are on to random stuff that's not beauty. So lashes, I think I told you guys in my freelance video as well, but I've been loving these red cherry ones. They're the 415s. I'm not wearing them today because I only have a couple pairs left and I have a wedding this weekend, so I'm saving them in case some of the girls want them. But they are awesome and they're like under $3. You can get them on Amazon. They are just the prettiest. They're just like natural looking, like they could be your real lash, and that's why I like them, because people will stare at you and wonder, are those yours? You know, the lash band is totally clear, so they're very easy to make look like your own lashes and very natural. I love them and they're so cheap, and I wear them like probably 5-6 times at least. Now, if you want a little more va-va-voom, I love these. I only have one pair and I wore them once already. These are the House of Lashes Iconic, but they are the light. So they have a regular Iconic, which is famous, but I just always kind of feel like they're so big on me. I don't know, I only like wearing those really big lashes if I'm like going out for a bachelorette party or something like that. I don't know. I feel like sometimes I want more of a dramatic lash, but not quite that much. And I think this is so perfect. They're just really wispy and dramatic, but they're really thin. So they don't look like they don't cover up all your eyeshadow. You know how sometimes they're so thick when you open, it's like it covers all the eyeshadow work you did. This, you can still see some of your shadow through them. So I think they're really pretty, and a lot more people are gonna find these easier to apply as well because they aren't so, they're more flexible since they're lighter. Okay, I guess I lied. I do have one more beauty item. So my friend Alyssa, I was telling you guys, I just went shopping with. You've met her on YouTube. She's amazing. I will link her channel down below. I just love her. She's becoming one of my really good friends. This is a comb. I'm getting tongue-tied. This is a comb that she suggested because I've been doing some bridal hair again. Lately, I've just been kind of dipping my toes back into that. And so I was asking her, because she's bomb at bridal hair and special event hair, what some of her tricks were. And she said, get this comb. It's like $4 on Amazon. I will link it because what it is it's just a regular comb, but it has 3 layers of teeth. So it's just really great for back combing. Seriously, it back combs so easy. Let me show you. Like if you do it, you can literally make your hair stand up. Like it's just so, it's so good. I love this comb. Okay, next is a pair of earrings. I just got these in my Target haul video. They're from Sugar Fix, which is by Bauble Bar. I love them. I thought I was only gonna wear these for when I get like dressed up wearing black to do makeup on people, just because they're a little more dramatic and dangly. But I love them. I wore them in actually my advice video that I just posted Sunday. By the way, thank you guys so much. I can't believe I'm just now remembering to tell you guys thank you. That was so fun to make that video. Like I just loved it. I have 2 questions to film answers and advice for on Sunday. I'd like to do 3 in every video, so please, if you have any questions that you want me to give my advice on about your life, you know, any life advice, anything, please DM me, email me, leave it down below if you don't mind being, you know, public about it. But I love it. I'm so happy at the response. It seems like you guys really loved it. And it's just fun breaking up all the beauty videos for me and getting to try to help people out in a different way. Because I feel like if you are feeling beautiful inside and everything in your life is going well, then you could feel beautiful with makeup and hair and all that. But all that doesn't matter if you're not good, you know, inside. So that's why I'm just really inspired to do those advice videos and try to help. Just to be like your guys' girlfriend, you know? Anyways, I'm getting off track. I've been up so early, I swear I'm like delirious now. But yes, these are so pretty. They're at Target, super cheap and just really cute. And you can add them, you know, to a casual outfit even. Okay, last thing I have sitting in front of me, and then I just have 2 other things I want to show you, is the Teami Cleanse. I feel terrible because Teami was so nice and sent this to me. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to do a cleanse. I'm going to show you guys before and after pictures. I had like 2 or 3 different events this summer when I started this, where I was drinking because it was like a bachelorette party or a wedding. My sister was with me all summer, so we did a lot of wine nights and we just like went out to eat. And I felt like if I'm gonna use their product and really try to do a cleanse, I need to be doing it all the way. Like what's the point if I'm just gonna be drinking and eating really bad? So I kind of stopped doing it. As you can tell, I have quite a bit left of everything. but I'm gonna start back up now that I feel like, okay, school is started, like I wanna get back on track with my eating so I feel better. So I'm gonna start again and I will let you guys know, but I wanted to mention it because I love the colon one. I know it sounds so funny. This is a cleanse together. You get these two if you purchase their 30-day cleanse. This one, since I haven't done the full one, I don't really know, how it works. I haven't experienced results from just this, in my opinion, so far. But this one, just using it once, you can tell it's like helping clean you out, not to be TMI, but I love it. I got my friend Haley to buy it. I would just literally buy this. If you're feeling bloaty, if you're feeling like you need to just, cleanse everything out, I would buy this. I think it is so awesome and it's really affordable. And I think it comes, 15. So you would need 2 of these if you wanted to do, well, no, because you do it every other day. So this would be a month's supply. So it's just awesome. I actually have a discount code too. I can't remember what the code is. I'll put it down below. Next, going kind of along with that, this is so gross. This is like a half empty bottle because Danny didn't finish his last night. This is my new favorite kombucha I have been loving. It's from Trader Joe's. That's where I found it. If you see it anywhere else, please let us know down below. It's called the Capital Kombucha Sparkling Probiotic Tea, and it's in the flavor mint lime. Danny didn't finish his because he tried it last night and he was like, I'm not really a fan. I love the flavor combination. I feel like it's so... Okay, the video cut me off because it was on too long. Oh my god, I'm blabbing so much. Anyways, I was talking about this tea. I love the mint lime flavor together. I feel like it's so like crisp and refreshing, especially with how hot it's been. But the reason I've been kind of trying to drink more kombucha is someone was telling me probiotics are really good for when you're feeling like down or depressed and stuff like that. And it's also obviously good for your tummy. So I don't know if that's true. I haven't even looked it up. Someone just told me that. And then I was drinking the kombucha one day, saw that it had it in there, and I thought, oh, perfect. Like, I'm gonna drink that just to help my mental state, if I'm feeling down, because probiotics are really good for you. And I love this stuff. So why not just drink it more? I love it. And then last but not least, I do have an app I want to tell you guys about. I'm going to talk about this more in an upcoming video when I talk about like stress and stuff like that. I've been using it for like 2 months and I keep meaning to tell you guys just in a random video, but I keep forgetting. It's called Headspace. It looks like a white, oh gosh, the glare on here. It's a white square with a orange dot, just so you know in the app store you're getting the right one. It's a meditation app. So I love it. It makes me feel so calm. I pop my headphones in. I do it like once a day. Maybe, you might skip a day or whatever. The first day or the first couple you do, it has you do 10 in a row that are like your training ones. The basics are what the 10 sessions are called. So I completed that. And then you have all these down here that you can do that are like anxiety, stress, sleep, depression, pregnancy, cancer, pain management, all these different meditations. And it's like guides you, obviously. And I like the man's voice. It's really soothing. Actually learned about it from Lo Bosworth. I told you guys I love her videos. But he just like tells you to just, do certain things like close your eyes, breathe this way, focus on your breathing. Okay, come back, like notice the noises around you. He just like, it just is nice to have a little bit of time to just kind of focus on breathing. And that way when you're having a stressful moment, you can kind of use that tool to just like, okay, and do it by yourself. Since I've been using this, I literally close my eyes and I start breathing in and I picture I like listen to his voice in my head, like him saying things that he said before. It's weird, but it helps me just like come to a calm moment. And so I love it. And I wanted to tell you guys, I can't remember if it costs money. If it did, it wasn't anything crazy because I don't ever spend a ton of money on apps. Maybe it was like $2.99 or something like that. But I love it. I absolutely love it. And I think you guys should try it out. I do it a lot when I first wake up and when I'm going to bed. Okay, you guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I'm so sorry if it was long. I feel like I just probably blabbed because I am on such like a delirious energy high. This is like my 3rd cup of coffee. But I'm gonna go have fun in San Francisco. I can't wait to do my advice video on Sunday. Send me some questions and I will see you guys Sunday. Bye.